Hello and welcome. I'm Anthony Hudson. It's time for Saturday Night Football. Fairly low crowd in here today. And with me is Melbourne great Gary Lyon.
Thanks, Hunter. I'm very excited about tonight's match.
Tonight's match between Essendon and Adelaide.
Confidence, they're looking sharp and the crowd are appreciating it. The cheer squad's hard work is paying off. The banners are looking great.
We know the scoring capabilities of both teams, so it's all about the defence of both sides. If this turns into a shootout, it becomes about which team holds up better defensively.
Supporters make some noise as their side enters the arena. The banners look great as the players get set to run through them. The captains make their way to the centre circle for the coin toss. Essendon kicking to the left of screen. Round 19. Both teams outside the top 8, both hoping to gain some confidence here today. Just waiting for the opening siren now. And here we go. It's Essendon taking on Adelaide. Missed the target, finds his man. Ball up in the centre square. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
I'm really enjoying this one, Hutto.
Thank you. It'll be a ball up. O'Brien won the tap. And now we'll have a ball up. Guides it down, finds the loose ball. Goal in the tackle. A full body tackle.
Great tackling technique.
Hurley took his eyes off the ball. Clear free, just put both hands in the back. Redmond for the spearing kick. The loose ball crosses the boundary. Toss back into play. Taps it down. Gets the loose ball. Quickly onto the boot. Brown wins the ball in the air. Elects to kick. Ends up turning this ball over. Hurley tries to gain some territory. Stringer wins it back. Hurley running up. Ball up call. Wins the ruck duel. He wins possession. Shield going to be penalised here. Fails to fend off the tackler.
Fantastic pressure there.
Drives the kick hard. Terrific mark there. Moved on by Guts. Takes it well. Jones sends one up towards the wing. He gives chase to the footy. Has to do better than that in the mark contest. Merritt moves it now. It's cut off by Stringer. Davis slips high and gives away the free kick. It's a turnover. Neither team with a score as yet. He gains possession. Caught napping and it's holding the ball. Stringer creates all sorts of problems for his opponent.
Great tackle.
Stringer has resources out wide. They chase after the loose ball. Just got the hands in the back there. Here's a chance for McKenna. The distance might be just beyond him. Going for goal number one. It's going to be close. Essendon, one play. Adelaide, nothing. Keys looking to track down the footy. Hacking it out of there. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Finds this and marks well. Plays on. Puts it into the 50. He gets above the crowd. 35 metres out. Moving on. This will put Adelaide in front. He was celebrating that goal the moment it left his boot.
He's enjoying every second of it out there.
Fogarty delivers with his first goal. Look at them celebrate that effort. The umpire set the bounce to restart the game. Gets it away. Proud with the intercept. Searches for a teammate downfield. Couldn't keep the ball in play. O'Brien coming on. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
I'm liking what I'm seeing at the moment, Hutto. A great game of footy.
Linking by hand. No prior. We'll get a ball up. Won the hit out. The ball in the hands of Parrish. Gets caught in the tackle, and it's a free. Unable to create the space.
Great attack on the ball carrier.
Ridley gets in the way. Flicks with hands. Slams it onto the boot. Drops the ball. Two. Drives the kick. Good mark there. Rushes with the kick. Spills the mark. Stringer getting a chance for a break. Draper got a fist to it.
Close pin. Thank you.
The umpire will ball it up. One down. He's got the footy in his hands. Uses the hands instead of the body, and it's a free kick. Guelphy going for distance with the kick. Simply outplayed his opponent. He drives it. The boundary line wins. McKenna runs onto the field. We'll get a ball in. Umpire tosses it in. Slapped away. He slams it towards goal. Fogarty puts another one through. They get around him after that effort. Adelaide have kicked back-to-back goals. 11 points the difference. Draper aims for his man on the ground. Proud can link up through hands. Zirk Thatcher gets on the end of that handball.
I'll have it.
My ball, says the umpire. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
This is a great game, Hutto, and we can just sit back and enjoy it.
A loose ball picked up with quick hands. Taken by Crampton. Probing kick inside the 50. It's a big kick, and it goes straight through. He loves that one. That's 3 in a row for Adelaide. The lead is now 17. O'Brien was taken high in the tackle. Sinks the slipper into it. Easily takes the mark. He's a long way from home, but he might have the wheels. Marks now and can send it back. With a driving kick. Spent that one before he earned it. They can create from this. Tap down.
Keep you on it.
O'Brien won it down. McGrath failed to get rid of it and is penalised. The ball spills free.
Keep it on.
Jones going for number one. A long effort at goal, and it goes all the way. Smiles all round. Adelaide have 4 on the trot. Now they lead by 23.
That's a really good team, though.
The first quarter is coming to a close. The game is back underway. Won it down, wins the race to the ball. Umpire penalises him, and it'll be a free kick. Didn't get away from the tackle.
Big tackle.
Kick by Merritt. He takes them up. The Bombers with some work to do as they go into quarter time, trailing by 23.
The Crows could have to be happy with that first turn.
Time to take a look at the stats.
Adelaide go behind in the clearances, but
Players ready to start the second quarter. Back in the middle to resume play. Hammers it. Has it now. Frampton manufactures a handball. O'Brien goes for home. Kicks goal, but it won't have the desired outcome. Adelaide doing well at the moment. Hurley to bring it in. Plays on from the kick-in. Moves it by foot. Great mark under pressure. 40 metres out.
Okay.
He gives it a ride. Looks okay off the boot. He's enjoying that goal. The margin is 30. Back in the middle now. Winning it was O'Brien. The bounce made it tough. Gets a quick kick away. Laverde had it, lost it. Dug out the loose ball. Collects the loose ball. Kicks hurriedly. Can't take the mark. Taken well at ground level by Fogarty. Frampton throws the ball away. Hooker drives a low kick. Takes the mark. Ridley goes for territory. Redmond doesn't take the mark. Manages to get it onto the boot. Heppel will be upset with that. Mops up the loose ball. We'll get a stoppage. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
this game needs a spark at the moment.
And we'll get a ball up. Draper gets onto the ball. Going for goal number one. They are happy with that effort. This kick stretches the lead. Celebrating hard. The Crows could kick the last 6 goals. Adelaide by 6 goals.
Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. A great bit of play that resulted in that goal.
We resume hostilities. Draper palmed it down. Quick handball. Hooker gives it to the player running past. Hands that ball to the opposition. McKay just too high with the tackle. Merritt doesn't want to let his teammates down with this kick. This will certainly test him from this distance. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. A long way from home, and it goes a long way. What a goal! That's his first. Pretty happy with that one.
That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. This is how they can score, Big Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. Adelaide are doing a good job at getting the ball forward. They lead the inside 50s, and they're creating plenty of problems for the opposition defence.
Worked hard to get on the end of that. The kick from Stengel. And the boundary line wins. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
I'm waiting for something to change the way this game is going right now.
Getting in the way was Redmond. Saad keeps it moving. He gets his hands on the footy. Hurley, hurried kick. Goes with the kick. Winning the ball in the air was Danaher. Normally a pretty good kick. Let's see what he can do here. Uses it now. Dropped the mark he should have taken. Essendon still a fair way back here. Players move as they look to provide an option. Now with a low spearing kick. Now we've got a ball up. Punched away. Great tackle. Draper sticks the tackle.
Great tackling there, Hutto.
Slams it on the boot. Doing well to intercept that kick. The advantage is paid. Looks up with the kick. Takes a simple grab. Tries to gain some territory. He looks like he needs a spell. Do they just throw it? He has to hold on to those. Squeezes out a handball. The handball hits the target. Davis elects to kick it long. Good body work to win the mark. Moves the ball by foot. Finds it in motion. Just roosts the bomb. And the ball bounces across the boundary line. We'll get the ball tossed back into play. What can you tell us, Gaz?
I'd love for the coach to send a message out there and tell these players to take the game on.
O'Brien throws the ball away. A chance to gather the ball. Just landed in his back. Langford kicks it. An easy grab for Hooker.
Adelaide haven't been in control. They've given up way too many uncontested marks and are letting the opposition set the pace.
Decides to keep it alive. Couldn't complete the play. Ball out of bounds. The boundary umpire will toss it back in. Ball tossed back in. O'Brien thrashes it. Picks up the loose ball. That's holding the ball. Didn't get away from that tackle.
Coaches love to see that kind of tackling pressure.
Well taken at ground level. Redmond looking a bit sluggish out there. Holding the ball. Keys hunting with authority.
Brilliant chase.
Takes a few deep breaths before this important kick. Keys going for number one. Just hits the post and a minor score. Adelaide by 5 goals, searching for a teammate. Shield takes it strongly. Shield tucks it into the pocket. Guelphy takes it well. Goes for territory. Takes an uncontested mark. Puts it on the boot. Nobody can hold on here. Picks it up. Hooker with quick hands. Hits the target by hand. Langford rushes with the kick. McKenna controlling the airways on this occasion. Winds up and goes long. Needs a bit of a rest.
Let him up, Robert.
Ball up in the centre square. What can you tell us, Gaz?
There's not enough effort out there at the minute.
No prior.
There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Clears the contest. Hooker controlled it well off the bounce. Gone! What a tackle! tackle. Hooker into the half-time, and it's Adelaide 38 to Essendon 8.
A good first half from Adelaide. They can be well pleased with how the game is shaping.
What do you make of it all? Ready to begin proceedings in the second half. About to resume hostilities. One down. Bellchambers gets the ball. O'Brien rewarded for that tackle. O'Brien gets right on it. Goes by foot. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Looks to move it by foot. Takes that one strongly. Parrish gets some distance on the kick. A good mark under the circumstances. Uses it by foot. McKenna was surrounded. He needed to mark it, and he did. Puts boot to ball. Merritt got under it. Got boot to ball. Redmond gets in a good position. Chose to kick it. And the mark will be paid. Decides to kick. Well collected on the bounce. Ridley puts it on the boot. Hooker found some space and marked. Puts it on the boot. Marking in space was Redmond. Hurley, the better man there. Decides to kick. The mark is taken by McGrath. Stuck the mitts out there and held on to it. Gets some distance on the kick. Nice work from McKenna. He's the #1 ranked player on the ground.
He is doing everything right.
Using every ounce of energy he has left. On its way. Essendon are happy about that one. He celebrates hard after that. Essendon have kicked the last 2 goals. Essendon produced the margin.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. Essendon are getting their hands to the ball. They need to find a way to convert that into scores to get on top in this match.
About to resume play. Thrashes it. He's got the football now. Releases the handball. Fantastic chase and tackle. Getting caught now.
Outstanding pressure.
Bellchambers has resources out wide.
Adelaide are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Adelaide would love to make the most of this opportunity. He slots this one. A big goal there. That's the first goal of the day for 2. He's excited about that one. Adelaide by 5 goals. Back in the middle. Has the Rucks go at it. Guides it down. O'Brien lobs the handball. Quick hands, and they could be away here. Ball picked up. Hunted him down beautifully and wins the free. All kinds of pressure being applied. Hurley goes by hand. Ridley hacking it out of there. Great grab.
Adelaide have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
Landed in his back on this occasion. Lobs the handball. Mechanic won himself a free. Mechanic tucks it into the pocket. Langford wins the ball in the air. Keeps the kick low. Kept alive under pressure. We'll have another ball up. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
I'd really love it if these teams took the contact.
Now it's a ball up. Wins the ruck duel. Keeps it alive. Under some pressure. A thumping kick from Tar. Danaher wins the marking contest. Going for goal number 1. Kick on the way. He sums up the situation and back with another set of bounce.
The Crows are making the most of their ruck dominance. It's one area of their game that seems on top here.
Can't take possession. He gives away a free for in the back. But pushes a low ball. It's a foot race to get this one. The umpire calls for the ball now. Bellchambers thumps it forward. A good job keeping it in play there. Unfortunately not for long, as looks like we'll have a throw-in. Ball back into play. Thumped clear. Takes possession. The tackle deserves a free. Converting these opportunities could make a big difference to today's result. Puts it right through the middle. Centre bounce. Swats it. Opportunity for Welfie. Hurried kick. Draper doesn't quite with the lead. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Maybe the coach needs to get on the phone to him and give him some instructions.
The ball ends up going to ground. Two, failing to get near it, Gaz.
Yeah, he's having a real quiet match, Hutto.
Advantage. Parrish controls this one. He drives it. Strong with the body and wins the mark. He decides to go for home. He acknowledges the...
They're looking more...
Umpire ready to resume play. Thumps it clear. Fighting hard was Welfie. Movement by hand. Has a man running for him. Parrish just throws it. Got boot to ball. Nice mark under pressure. Laird elects to kick. And the ball trickles over the boundary. Ball over the boundary line. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
It's a really entertaining game of football.
What a brilliant tackle! Fantasic finds a way to hang on.
Fantastic tackle.
Puts boot to ball. Doesn't hold on to the mark. Just gave it away. A spearing kick. Finds this one all by himself. That one will really lift him.
Yes, hello.
Gets some reward for his efforts. Adelaide leading by 3 goals. We're back in the middle now. Punches it clear. He has the ball. Ball up in the centre square. Not long left on the clock now. Intervening brilliantly was Langford. The umpire will ball it up. O'Brien hurls it away. Shield earns a free kick. Gets onto a massive kick. Laverde found a way to mark that one. A chance to put one through for his side. 40 metres from home. About to take the kick. Slight angle. He looks like he needs a spell. That is a stunning goal. Laverde gets number 2. Congratulated by his teammates. Essendon now only trail 3/4 time. Adelaide 50 plays Essendon 38. A quarter of footy to go.
Adelaide believe they can win this game. It's time to show it.
Let's see what the stats have to show.
Essendon have turned it over too often today.
1/4 of footy to go.
Can't afford any mistakes from here. They have to be perfect.
Thumped clear is in his possession. The handball now from Bellchambers. Use the hands and gives away the free. Goal-scoring opportunity for Shield. Needs a big kick if he's going to put this through. This shot should be elementary from here. Needs a bit of a rest. Going for goal number 1. Brilliant stuff, and he puts it through. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. Still time enough to win this one.
He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. He did really well there and gets the reward.
And we're back in motion. O'Brien with a big fist on it. Collected the ball well. The tackle deserved a free and gets it. The tackle is laid.
Great tackling there, Hutto.
Danaher looks in need of a spell. The kick towards goal. He celebrates hard after that. The scores are tied. Back with another centre bounce. Spots it with the ball now. The ball mopped up. That's holding the ball. Charged down by McKenna.
Outstanding pressure.
Moves it by foot. Saad presents and takes the mark. Goes with the kick. He couldn't hang on. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Yeah, he's barely touched the ball, Hutto.
What a brilliant tackle!
Fantastic pressure there.
Elects to kick. Davis gets on the end of this. Davis tucks it into the pocket. Ball off hands. Smith dug out the loose ball. He heads for home. Gets some rewards for his efforts. The lead is now 6.
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. Essendon can be very damaging if you allow them time and space. They've been able to find space way too easily today.
We're back in the middle. Hammers it. Frampton comes away with the ball. Great tackle. Couldn't see off Dirk Thatcher.
Coaches love to see that kind of tackling pressure. Hold on to the ball for a few moments and just take the sting out of the game.
A race for the loose ball. Gone! What a tackle! Didn't get away from the tackle.
Brilliant chase.
Smith scoops it up. Goes by foot. Stengel couldn't hang on to the ball. Hacks it on the boot, using every ounce of energy he has left. It somehow gets over the line, and it's a goal. Keys celebrating hard. It's all level here. Back in the middle to resume play now. Thrashes it. Shield slowing down now. Might be in need of a rest. Holding the ball.
Great attack on the ball carrier.
O'Brien has resources out wide. A chance to put one through here for Adelaide. Not sure if he has the journey from here. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. It always looked close, but hits the post. Adelaide starting to exert some dominance now. They lead 57-56. Uses a short handball. There'll be a ball up, close to goal.
It's very tense at the moment.
Big thump from Draper. The loose ball scooped up. Goes by hand. He gets his hands on the footy. Redmond cuts it off. Prowse heads onto the ground. It'll be a ball up, right near the boundary line. Thumps it clear. Controlled well off the bounce. Laverde uses it by foot. They create the turnover.
No prior.
Now we'll get a ball up. Punches it clear.
Thank you.
It'll be a ball up, right near the boundary line. O'Brien clears the contest. Found a way to keep it alive. Just gets it onto the boot. And the umpire calls for a stoppage. Belchambers won the hit out.
I'll have it.
Belchambers just swats it away.
Footy.
Belchambers thumped it clear. O'Brien releases it under pressure. Keys with the opportunity. What a goal! chance. Punched away. He gains possession. A quick handball from McKenna. He wins possession. Zirk Thatcher going for number one. What a fantastic goal. Smiles all around. It's coming down to the wire. The game is back underway. Clears the contest. Did well to control the ball. Ball up in the centre square.
It's a big stage of this game.
Belchambers with the punch. Heppel making his way onto the field. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Belchambers thumps it clear.
Thank you.
The umpire calls for it. Belchambers with the hit. Gets a hand of the ball. Fantasia takes aim. Looks okay off the boot. Look at them celebrate that effort. Essendon get on top again. About to resume hostilities. Thumped by O'Brien, using every ounce of energy he has left. Saad collects the loose ball, going for distance with the kick. Langford gains possession. He just can't get out of the action. Hammers it. Belchambers there to mop up. Fantastic chase and tackle. O'Brien hunting with authority.
Fantastic tackle.
Good mark. And looks to send it back. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. Wow! How good was that? Smooth gets number two. Celebrating hard. Essendon lead is now at 11.
That's a really good team game. A great bit of play that resulted in that goal. Adelaide just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
O'Brien clears the contest. Slick with the hands. Goes by hand to Stengel. Gets a touch to the ball. Gathers it now. Two will be the recipient of the free. Putting this one through would give Adelaide plenty of confidence. Needs a bit of a rest. Two, looking to put through another goal. They get around him after that effort. Oh, there's nothing in this now. About to resume play. O'Brien thumps it forward. A clean collect. Fantastic chase and tackle. Belchambers tackles.
Great tackle.
I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Well, he hasn't had the impact we were expecting.
Goes short by hand. Already kicked a couple of goals. This for number three. Danaher couldn't be happier with that goal. Essendon beginning to apply their supremacy on the scoreboard with a lead of 80-69. That ball comes off the post. Just 2 goals in it. Hurley unsure of the next move. Crouch gives away a free for in the back. It was Essendon Day. What stood out for you today, Gaz?
There are things both sides can take out of this game, but ultimately there's only one group of supporters that go home happy.
This candle game are always striving for glory and fame. See the bombers fly up, up. We are the teams they don't fear. They all try.
Final scores are 80-70. Thanks for joining us. As always, it's been a pleasure. We look forward to seeing you back soon.
Well, thanks for having me. That's all we have time for. We'll see you next time.